Hi guys, welcome to new video. So today we'll take a look on another 1v1 ranked game from the Scouring, and this time we'll play with the same player as last time, so this is a rematch. Once again he's playing orcs, I'm playing as humans, and we are on the same map. We just spawned a little bit different positions, but the distance from our positions is actually the same as in the last game. So let's start this. We are playing as white color here, he's playing orange. In this bottom side of the map, I'm on the top. Once again, the usual split: 3 for barracks, 3 for sawmill, 1 on gold, second one for farm, third one as well. He's going for barracks in the back, logging camp in the front, just with 1 worker, one on each, which is a little bit different from what he did last time. Last time he built barracks with 5 workers, and then 1 worker was going for logging camp. Here he is just going pure 1-1, and then every single worker on wood. Even the first one he produced, I think, went for wood. Now he's finally sending some on gold, but that's a really interesting opener. Now he's making a farm. We should definitely have some really big boost in wood in the beginning that I definitely won't have myself. But since I have the not logging camp for humans, it's sawmill, I have much more efficient wood gathering than him. He has to walk much further distance. Also, I already have all of my buildings set up. Everything he's building I already have, plus I'm already making another farm. I also have more workers or peasants on gold, and as I said, my wood income is more efficient. So overall, I think my opener is once again much better in this situation, but he's going for something really interesting. He's going for second barracks immediately. That someone sometimes saw or seen that you go for double barracks, but it's usually for a strategy where you try to produce mass swordsmen or warriors for an early rush from 2 barracks. If you also make a logging camp, I don't see this too often, but potentially he might try some other push. But even though he has logging camp already, he's going for warrior anyways, then he swaps to archers. Okay, that was probably just a misclick. I'm already clearing my expansion, obviously. He still has only 1 farm, so I think he'll be struggling with food soon. Yeah, he's already in minus. He had the same problem last time, where he started starving pretty early on, and this seems to be the same situation. So yeah, I mean, we don't see any starving units yet, but he's minus 15. Now he's starting to get some starving workers there. I'm already clearing this. I think I didn't lose any archers, all of them low HP, but we managed to save all 4 of them. You can play it with 3, but I like to do 4 in the beginning to clear the base. And also it's much easier to then kill the wolves. I'm already bringing my 5 peasants there. And now he also started clearing the goblins here. But he has 2 barracks, but he's not producing in both of them, so I think this is just a waste of resources. Now he actually cleared up something there, but he doesn't have too many resources. Still only 1 farm, he's not even building the second one yet. Everything is starving. And he cleared the base later anyways. And now we have the same army. I'm just not injured. Yeah, now he has a little bit more archers, but as I said, he's way more injured. He doesn't have the base there, he is starving, so I'm not really sure what's the idea behind this. But he should still be able to place the expansion there early. He's already bringing 3 workers there. So even though I will have it much sooner as last time, it shouldn't be that big of a difference. He's immediately going offensive, going for these bandits, who are really hard to kill with archers because they have shields, and even if swordsmen or warriors is quite hard because you can go there only 1 by 1 on the ladder, so it takes some time. It's good to have some knights with heals for that, or just cycle the swordsman. And he's low HP, you just drop him below the tower, or have combination of swordsmen and archers. But yeah, obviously this tower is really close to him. My closest tower is here. Not a big reason to go for it. Also there are the wolves in my way, so I'm not fighting with any bandits for now. He's getting harassed at home a little bit. He doesn't have any more units there. He brought everything here to kill the bandits. Now he's retreating with 1 of the archers. His base is on, his expansion is on 50%. He finally also made a second farm. even though he's still struggling with food. Also struggling a bit, but I think I'm power building a third farm now here with 3 peasants, so now we'll immediately get to positive numbers. And also I had lots of food in stock. Totally fine. Now with 9 peasants on food, it will be extremely easy. We don't have to worry about food for a long time. He finally has his base as well. Still only 4 workers there. More than me now, but I brought 3 from here to power build second barracks, which he already has. That's the only thing he had sooner than me. They are sitting on 7 archers, so he still has more, I think, but can't really attack me or anything. If he did, I could probably still take him out. Would have stronger defensive positions. He wanted to stop the second barracks, he couldn't hit the archers at the same time, so he would somehow make it work. But I was pretty confident he won't rush me during the first night, especially when there are all these harassments as well. I know that he goes really for expansion too. And he's also struggling with food, so maybe his archers would start starving during the fight, which would make it even easier. So I had 2 more farms being built near the main base. In the back, of course, some skeletons now rushing here, but he also killed lots of walls here, so we are getting lots of resources. But he's also getting some resources. He cleared another expansion, he cleared the bandits. Can't take the tower because he doesn't have any warriors, but he'll probably place his third base now. Obviously a little bit unlucky for him that he went this way, because I'm right here, so I will get this expansion pretty soon. In the previous game, he was playing here, I was down here, and he made the third base here on the top. And I didn't really scout it. I was a little bit more lucky there. Here, a bit much easier to actually find this. Once again, after second barracks, we go for smithy, so we can get the shields. For now, we are spamming only archers. Much easier to deal with the skeletons and overall clear the creeps. As we get the smithy and shield upgrade, we can start spamming swordsman that we will use as our shield. The main damage will be still coming from the archers behind them. We place another farm down. 500 food. He's on 400 that he's taking, and he's actually gathering only 240. Where we can see even some 1 HP workers here already from all the starving. We don't see any new farms here. So the biggest feedback I could give to this player is probably just focus on food, because if he made a few more farms, he would have a much stronger economy, and that would help him a lot. So this macro is already pretty decent. Maybe a little bit too risky, but it will probably still work against most players who won't be that aggressive. I'm not too aggressive, but I still will attack after the first night, at least to see what's happening. But I have some level 3 archers here, a few swordsmen. Smithy, you can power build it. I sometimes build it with just 1 peasant to get more resources, but doesn't really matter. Now we may need to get some wood so we can get the shields upgrade, which we did now. I'm also going for the 4th upgrade again. And I wanted to actually go this way to find him, but since he came into my base from this side, I actually started killing some peasants, same as the last time. Even though now he actually came after the first night, not during the first night. And he also has a little bit more archers, a little bit more leveled up. I still don't have the shields, so I retreated a bit. Here I brought my archers, so now it should be pretty easy. He didn't even finish this first archer. Level 3 guy, so definitely important we saved him. He killed 4 peasants here, so definitely got some value from it. If he now retreats and plays really defensively, he will definitely be able to utilize this advantage. He also already set up his third base. This time using them more effectively than in the previous game. You can see that he has decent amount of workers on all of them, but I think... I mean, yeah, I also don't have too many now here, because I needed to make stables, some new farms, some wood, so overall I don't have that big of a gold income. Also he killed some peasants, so now he should have definitely faster income. The thing is that he doesn't have smithy, so he doesn't have the shield upgrade. Overall I think also I have maybe more units, better levels. And I maybe even bought some potion, but I'm not sure about that. Probably not. But with some easy targeting, we managed to kill most of the warriors there. He can't really kill the swordsman when I have shields up. And he also can't really face my archers. And they are just straight up stronger because of the levels. We just continue pushing into him, making him retreat a bit. Here he wanted to go for another push with 4 warriors. But I have my production buildings here. I also already can start making knights, so this shouldn't be a problem. I milled the Desoid, so I sent my units there. Here we just continue pushing, one-shotting good weekend with the archers. Swordsman destroying the clan hall. He ran onto my peasants, I had to retreat a bit even. I even attacked with my peasants just to take them out as quickly as possible. Here we have some swordsman cavalry. We will just take him out really quickly. This should fall, I just left 2 swordsmen there to take care of that. And we continue pushing here. Here we took it out, actually no, he went on top of my fort, so we have to kill him there. I can't actually get there with my knights. That's a bit of a problem, but here we continue. Once again, you want to focus the archers on the barracks, maybe bring some swordsmen there, but he eventually just surrenders because he didn't have anything more to work with. There's lots of warriors, but those I could just easily kill with the archers, and also he fell to the Ujic right at my home, so that was probably the main deciding factor for him to leave. So yeah, replay finished. Once again, pretty fast game, I would say around the same time as the previous one. We can check the results. This time the resources were much closer. I had only 300 more gold, but I once again had way more wood. We also were not struggling with food at all. We actually got 4 more units, but we had way better micromanagement, so we killed double the amount of units he killed, was basically half of it, so definitely a really good kill ratio. Also 3 more buildings, even though he had an extra base. And he actually managed to kill 2 more neutrals, so here he has beaten me, but overall it didn't really matter. Yeah, 2 units is maybe this difference, so we had basically the same amount of gold, but I had way more wood, which is also really useful. 11 minutes, I think pretty nice game. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye guys.